Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Retro Rewind. Today's beverage is a very nostalgic blackcurrant squash. So welcome to Retro Rewind. In the previous video, we were opening our own video rental store and managed to get a couple of genres. We've got drama and horror. It appears that the drama is very much transitioning over to horror when it comes to the returns. I'm not too sure whether that's just confirmation bias or whatever. We've also got some new releases. In this case, it's the Owl, otherwise known as 13 Bodies. He will hunt you, he will find you, and he will kill you. We also managed to obviously decorate this place and basically just sort of progress on to a nice point here. So what I'm going to do is go over to here and I'm going to repair the slush machine. Call Bob's repair service to fix the machine. Good old Bob. He's a good lad, he'll help you out. Bit of a bodge job, but you know, at least it works. You might get raspberry flavour, you might get WD-40. Anyway, it says, once repaired, you can use it during the checkout whenever customers request food or beverages. Yes, okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do our returns first. It is 8 AM in the morn. That's why it's called AM. And also, yeah, we do need to obviously do our returns. We'll do some rewinding here. We also have another genre, which is sci-fi now, although I don't really have the money. Broken. I mentioned this previously, actually, in the last video. And so, like, will videos get broken? And I've never seen this. I just guessed that it was going to be in the game at some point, but it is. Some customers return their rentals broken state. Unfortunately, damaged movies must be thrown in the trash. The system automatically adds a broken fee to the customer's ID membership. During the next purchase, the checkout computer will flag the outstanding fee. So, yeah, it is broken. Wow. So again, it's great. I mean, I mentioned this in the previous one, and saying like, oh, I wonder what happens. Can it be broken? And guess what? Yes, it can. I'd never seen it in the game. I just didn't know whether it was on the roadmap or whether it was in game, but apparently it is the latter. Anyway, put the broken movie in the trash can located under the counter beneath the slush machine. So sadly, we have to get rid of that. So the tape is all mangled there. Not necessarily the customer's fault at the end of the day. I mean, it could be if it's been mishandled, but I mean, you could also argue that actually, you know, maybe it's just worn and it's just bad luck on their part. But anyway, I guess it's part of the terms and conditions that if you return a broken tape, then you get charged for it. So that's what that went blue again. And I don't know what that means. Is it rare or something? I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll put our new releases there. The new releases stay. The class is new for 7 days. So we only just got them last time. Late. That's what blue means. Okay, right. Understood. So you'd think. Okay. You'd think blue would be reserved, and red would be late. That seems like a better colour scheme for it. Don't know why, just that's how it feels. Sometimes that's all you can go on. I mean, it's not a game changer, you know. It's not a, oh my god, uninstall type of thing. And there we go. All right, so we have managed to get all of our returns. I definitely want some more. So there's all you knew. Don't you do that? There's the market. Oh, movie bundle. Sci-fi. Get. Right. So that was free. So we now have sci-fi as a genre. And we do have a free shop shelf. So let's pick up all of this. Cosmic RV Trip with Puppet. That's like a clown. That looks like the Toonstruck game box art. And that's a reference that nobody's going to get. That one, some sci-fi sort of gumshoe detective vibes. That's like Terminator in a book. These are just like random. These must be randomly generated, right? Because like that's Black Neon Hobo. We've got the book Computer Virus, Toadstool in Moonbase 42, the Ape Blast Off, Intergalactic Tobacco Endeavours, No Bun Only Motion. They're just random, aren't they? Fast food protocol activated. Teddy bear laboratory. Okay. Open. Get the flyers. Send them to customers. Come into the store. Come into the store.
Wow.
Come into the store. Come into the store. And I saw someone actually looking at this. Which is wish list. Yeah. Oh, there's a rental. And a return. And a very long finger. And... oh, actually multiple returns. There we go. So, that's reserved. So we're almost fully reserved, actually. There's another rewind. We'll sort that out.
Hey.
There's another one. Oh, someone's next to us. We'll have to have a chat. My hands will be full in a moment. There we go. Right, let's get these on the shelf. So, we'll be running out of space shortly. Yes, and I wonder if I've got any... no, not so much. I reserved the movie The Sheriff, the Beacon of Hope. Right, Sheriff, the Beacon of Hope. There it is. Enjoy. Right, lots of customers need to get these served. Change due 1. There is going to be NPCs added, cashiers and probably restockers automatically. One would assume in the future. Well, it's definitely on the roadmap. It says NPCs. So I'm assuming it means staff as well. Or maybe different types of customers. There's another customer there. Almost certainly one there. Reserved. Family drama. That one there. There you go. And I think this is our first... yeah, Toadstool and Moonbase 42. Our first sci-fi. And there you go. Customers returned a late rental 2. Okay. And... wow, I'm forgetful these days, I guess. I got the date mixed up. Charge fee or cancel fee? We'll charge the fee. You're just doing your job, I get it. Okay. I wonder if customers can get a bit... yeah, I wouldn't say violent, but get a bit boisterous and be a bit, yeah, upset about the whole thing. But we're not here to make the rules, we're here to enforce them. Oh, what's this? So they want a soda, orange flavour. So, auto the machine. Step 1, grab a cup. Step 2, fill it with water. Step 3, flavour. And there you go. And that was, wow, 300, I wish it was 300. 3.25 generic units of currency. This is 1, 2, 3. And this is where it starts to get a little bit more complicated when it comes to giving change. I was going to say normally that it's pretty much round numbers. You know, it's whole numbers for things. But yeah, it looks to be like when you're serving other things like that, then there's a late fee there. Yeah, when you're serving other things like that, you're going to have to hand out a bit more change. So there we go. 1, 2, and I've got 104 generic units of currency. Let's go to market, and so this is where you can buy individual tapes. So 21 for the farmer's famous pie. Rating is good. So some of these ratings are alright, but some of them are terrible. So there's a science fiction one. The Explosive Space Drifter. We'll buy that. There's a couple of others. There's science fiction Project Pixie X. There's a drama one. Another science fiction. There's a Scary Mushroom Nightmare. We'll buy that. So you can see, to buy the bundles, I think it was like 100 for 10 tapes, which is pretty good. Whereas for these ones, you are paying a premium for individual ones. So we'll see. Reserve 13 bodies. There you go. I mean, to be honest, mate, you didn't really need to because there's loads of them over there. What else can we get over in the catalogue? So, shelves. We've had a quick look. We've seen the new releases. More coming out release there. We've seen the different sizes. I would probably go back long term. Obviously, if a series, we'd go back and have the 6 rows and all of that. Decoration. You've got different frames, televisions, customizable signs, different seatings and such, different equipments like snack shelves and refrigerators. All this is going to be added later on in the game. And then you've got popcorn machine and cotton candy. But I believe the roadmap for this demo, yes, is only, sadly, level 3, which is where we're at now. What I'm going to do, though, is print myself to a big frame. And we'll go ahead and we'll grab that. And, well, let's see about putting it maybe there. Scary loaf in the tent. Okay. Oh, good grief! There's a lot of customers here. Apologies. Just tending some things in the back office there, and let's make some money. New rentals. Oh god, that was a return, should I say? Yeah, loads of returns. We'll have to sort that out. So, even though the sci-fi genre is new to our store, they're not classed as new releases. They're new to the store. There's 3. And 1, 2, 3, 50. And we'll serve this customer. And 1, 2, 3. I was about to say there's no cards, but it's like the 90s. Looking for something new. Do you have a new release movie to recommend? Sure. This one's new.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, would card be a thing? Certainly contactless wouldn't be.
Oh.
They're going in the store, yes they are. Yeah, certainly contactless wouldn't be, but I don't know if there would be any other ones. What if we could still pay by a check? Reserve the computer at the graveyard. There you go. And how we're doing for money? 90. Generic units of currency, all good. Lots of customers in here. Yeah, loads of customers. Loving it. I'll have to do the returns in a moment because they're building up a little bit. And I'll probably do that after this custom here. Well, there's 2 customs maybe.
Hey.
And I want a blueberry beverage. No worries. So 1 cup, a little water, bit of flavour, serve. And it scans it and then just puts it in the bag with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 75. Thank you, come again. And I definitely need to do those returns. So I'll definitely serve this customer first and then we'll go ahead and do those returns. Oh, this person wants to chat. Horror. Doesn't really matter what. There you go, there's the horror. Right. Let's sort this out. I don't know how many there's going to be. Broken. It's a shame. Reserved. So yeah, blue means late. Orange means... Let's go from the beginning. Green means good. Everything's fine and returned. Checked in. Orange means it needs to be rewound. Blue means late. Red means broken, and then there's also... No, red means reserved. So lots of different colour codes for this one. And look at that. Got almost the same film there. That's cassette brain implants, and that's dwarf brain implants. And fill these up. And then, oh, it's 10. It's 10 in the eve. That's why there's no other customers. Don't know why I give them 2 5s. And there we go. That's the end of the day. So that's been reserved, but they didn't collect it today. Is there anything I can get today? I can get some new ones. I can get individual ones. I don't think I really need any of that in my life at this stage. No, I think we're just going to end the day and see what happens tomorrow. I think it's pretty much we're on to the end of the demo now. 211 generic units of currency made. Yeah, we're on to basically demo level cap reach. But we'll do another couple of days just for the sake of going through. Fall day 5. What does that mean? Thursday? So yes, the person will be out back selling, yes, various features. Okay, so we've got a 15 bundle here, an assorted bundle of things. So I'm going to go ahead and stock the shelves right up. I don't know how the game generates the films. Like I say, it feels like it's dynamically generated, but also I don't know how it deals with customers and customer fluctuation in numbers. As in, is it based on the amount of tapes you have, your level? Who knows? All I know is we're renting tapes, and we need more drama tapes, that's for sure. And I've just realised there's something slid under the door there. Yep, meet me at 9. Okay, that's fine. So, no more return. Oh no, there's loads of returns. My mistake. So red is reserved. Checked in. Checked in. Yeah. It appears all these new releases, they tend to come back in one go. See, look, it's a big pile of the same ones. Which, oh, and that's a shiny one. I actually don't particularly mind that's the case, because it means that you're not going to accidentally get them messed up on the shelf. So I wonder if that one is worth more rental-wise than that one. It shouldn't, because it's rented. I mean, it's got like a holographic shiny sleeve in it. But surely for rental that matters not, because it's not owned by the person who's rented it. It's owned by the video store. Now, if it was going to be sold or a collector's item, then fair enough, you could sort of understand that, but who knows? Anyway, I'll get that a bit of a rewind. Like, I can't imagine for rental the tape being more desirable if it's just the same film. Now we're going to struggle here. Oh, hang on. We are going to struggle, because I've run out of space. I'm going to have to put it in this one here. Yeah. I've still got more to go. I think we're going to run out of shelf space. Although, we might get away with it. I'm definitely going to have to get another shelf. Yep, we're going to have to get another shelf. Things are just going to be... Yeah, there you go. We're completely maxed out now. So we've got mix there. We need a couple of shelves. But we'll see what happens. Let's open the shop, and we're going to go grand opening, because these people here, because the shop wasn't open at the time of them spawning into the world, they're not going to come to the video store. Whereas people like that, yep, they're gonna. You can see they're returning that. So that person might be coming. I don't know. What's it say? I was already in my way. So they weren't.
Oh.
That person is interested. They're there. I reserved the booking dropout. The book dropout, should I say? There you go. So we're gonna at least earn enough to get another shelf. I do want another shelf. Reserved the offering of the skeleton. So there's your offering of the Squellington.
Ooh.
And we'll get serving customers. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you earn almost twice as much for these new releases, like 7 as opposed to the 4 that you often get. Well, hopefully going to sell more beverages, because that, I guess, is just... I mean, it's the way... I mean, that's how, I guess, cinemas make money. I guess the stores as well. It's just a huge markup, isn't it? Like, I think local cinema, you could get like a standard ticket for a $5 for a $5 generic units of currency. Now I think it ranges from like 6 to 8 to 10, depending on what type of seat you want. But then oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable for a 2.5-hour film. How much for a bottle of water? £7. Sorry. New releases. Would you recommend? Well, I'm afraid there's only one, and there you go. Right, let's get to returning some of these, although I fear I may not be able to put them on the shelf. Or at least not in the right order. That one goes there, that one goes... I mean, they're just gonna go there. I need another shelf, and I need it quickly. There we go. As long as I get 75, I'm alright. What would we need? Probably another horror one is the way forward. There's some more returns. I'm not going to be able to take any returns. Not yet. Not yet. You hear that big noise? That means that there's been more returns. I just can't. I don't have the shelf space for them. There we go. And they want a cherry soda by the look of it. So cherry. Well, 1 cup. And there we go. There's a slush. I was calling it soda, but it's slushy. And we have enough now for another shelf, which I will get post haste. Just going to be the thin one again, just for the sake of continuing on with the same theme. Now, here's the question: can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Does it move the videos with it? It does move the tapes with it. Brilliant. That's what we want to see. So, all of these horror films. I'm going to go on there. Sci-fi can go back. Don't have been kicking ones around. I have been kicking ones around. So there's that. That's all fine. This customer. My date's coming up. Oh, it's this fella again. Actually, I don't have the same fella, but anyway, give me a bad film and drama. A bad drama film. There you go.
Oh.
It's a bad drama film. So I need another shelf. Oh, late fee. Charge fee. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay. There we go.
Hi.
Another customer. Oh, they've got a hologram one in there. Super scary horror movie. I was going to give them one of the new releases, but I can't because, well, yeah, they're all rented out. I guess that was a thing as well. You would go for like the new film, and there'd only obviously it's physical media. There's a finite amount of films that they would have, and if you didn't get there, if you didn't reserve it or get there early enough, you could go and you'd say, "Oh, can I have generic new release, please?" And they'd be like, "No, we don't have any more." Ah, right, fair enough, I guess. Come back tomorrow. I think that happened on more than one occasion, actually. 150. And I've got 73 generic currency. I'm just looking for any spare tapes that are just lying around the place. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and do some returns. There's a lot of horrors in here, which is fine because we've got lots of provision for horror storage. I need more sci-fi storage, actually. There's all the horror. And it automatically changes the marquee on the top. Reserve 13 bodies. There you go. It would be nice, actually, if you could set the marquee to say, like, lock it to drama. So when you're when you're putting the stuff on the shelf, if you try to put, say, a horror movie on, and if it is locked, then it won't allow you to put it on the shelf. That would be a nice little touch, wouldn't it? I don't know how useful that feature is. But who knows? Put that there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go for a mix. So I just need more shelf space, don't I? Which is I guess a good thing to have because we're making money. Oh wait, I'm gonna get another one. More shelves. It probably is more efficient to get. Put that there maybe. That there, and sci-fi's all over there. Right, let me just get these customers served. Yeah, probably more efficient to get bigger shelves, but how much? 46 change. What did they give me? 50 note? I think they did. Vampires and werewolves don't scare me. Could you suggest actual horror movie that is scary? The Blood-Sucking Lord. The Sinful Spaceship. Oh, Knockout Soldier. That's a classic. That's yeah, definitely a classic. What? Oh, it's drama. Oh, sorry, horror. Ah. I must have put it in the wrong place. Obviously, I have. That's definitely in the wrong place. It's on the ground. Right. So, that's all fine. Let me do my returns. It's only a couple of returns. And... Right. That's drama. That's sci-fi. That's sci-fi. And a couple more customers. I haven't got the handout like that.
Hi.
And I want a orange slushy. There we go. By the way, you can spill the slushies, and I know this from experience. I tried to put it there, but I accidentally misclicked and put it there, and it just spilled it everywhere. In fact, I'll show you. So one slushy, a lime slushy, and whoops! Oh dear. You can put it in the bin though. There you go. Right. Let's see. 10, 15, 16, 50. There we are. Next customer. 16. There you go. And it is 0. It's AM. It's AM. Oh, okay. We went a bit beyond what we should have done. Guess this guy will be back here then. Hello there. You're not an undercover cop, right? I don't think so. The Planes Through Space, which is a science fiction. We've got the Pumpkin Strategy. We've got the Sneezing Werewolf, which is an adult film. Watch My Marine, and sauna sessions with my breakfast. Let's go with Wash My Marine. Let's pick up these here. So yeah, I don't know where we're going to put these. For now, I'm just going to put them there because we probably want a shelf somewhere else. Let's just close the door and we'll do our returns. We've got 180 generic units of currency, should I say. And, look at that. That's cool. So it's Halloween. And I didn't realise it actually changed there. There's so much detail in this. Oh, no, it's Harvest Festival. It's not Halloween. The Harvest Festival. A beloved fall tradition where families gather to enjoy hearty meals and the heartfelt movies, plus 40% drama movie rentals, plus 25% slush purchases. Yeah. Okay. So, returns first is standard procedure for this thing. And we can see all of this one's coming in. I don't know how it simulates tape wear and damage. As in, you'd think the newer ones wouldn't have as much wear on them. But then maybe that's sort of leaning too much into that thing. There's a sci-fi, there's another horror, there's another new release. New release at the moment. Obviously, you'll have to swap it out eventually for... Eventually, it won't be new. It'll be an old release. Actually, I don't know if we'll class it as old release, it'll just be released, and then it'll go to old eventually. Broken. It's a shame. I think that was the first sci-fi tape that was broken. So, fill all the shelves up, as is standard. Naturally, when NPCs are added, like workers, it'll be a lot easier on one. Rewind that. Don't know how mandatory it is to rewind. I mean, it is mandatory in the game. You can't do anything about that. But I wonder if there's still people that think you have to rewind DVDs. That is a meme, I'm sure. Right. Okay. So I need another shelf to go somewhere else. And I definitely need another drama. Because we got almost maxed out on drama. We're definitely okay for horror and sci-fi, and new releases are alright. You know what? I think basically we can open the shop, we can grab all this, and it says all the customers. So all this changes, as you can see. It changes the sort of area and what's around. Ooh. So you've got lots of different stalls here. So they're selling. Oh, they're selling the same flavours as we're selling in the slushies. Yeah, we've got loads of pumpkins around. I'm guessing there'll be nice pies as well. I'm guessing there's going to be loads of like Christmas and stuff, and it'll all be snowing, and that'll be nice as well. Cool. I reserved the bloody robot. Oh, look at the people in here. Right. This is really good for us. This is good for business. This is definitely good for business. But it's not good for our heart rate. We need to get selling and selling quick. I say selling, renting. Come on. Next. There we go. And are people wearing this hat because of the festival? I think so. And change that. You can see they're all queuing up quite nicely. 16 again. The shelves are getting emptied. Let's say I can't speak long term for the balance of things. I assume because we're getting more tapes. Late fee. Charge fee. Here, take my money. Oh, they're not happy about that. Don't return it late then, I guess. Sure they'll come up with some sort of sub story. Orange slushy, no bother. Coming right up. There we go. And late fee as well. Charge fee. This is a scam. Oh, right, okay, so that happens. Right, okay, that's... Yeah, that's a thing. So again, there is mechanics for late fees. We mentioned about, you know, what happens if there's a late fee and they don't want to pay. Well, we've just figured it out. There we are. This customer reserved Silent Toadstool of Death. Yes, you did. There you go. Oh, this guy. Very much like your horror films, I'm noticing there, if I may be so bold. And how many customers we've got more to serve? A couple of customers. Should be okay. And then I've also got lots of returns to do. I need another shelf for certain genres. So I'm going to get my shelf now. There we go. So, grab that. Can't place it back here. Or back here. What I can do is put that there. Put this in the corner, like that. And this can just sort of obfuscate what's there. And all these go on that. There we go. Okay. Like an old movie. There you go. There's an old movie for you. Some more customers here. We'll do that. Let's do some returns, actually. I still need another shelf for drama, I think. Although we probably have now rented out quite a number of drama films, so I reckon there's going to be space for them. There's a bit of space there. Yeah, we do have space, although we are running out a little bit, actually. Looking at that. We will run out of space. We have run out of space. Let me just go ahead and serve these customers. Broken. Forgot last movie returned. Yeah, charge a fee.
Oh.
No, yeah, so it says broken. So, whoa! 20? I can charge 20 generic units of currency for a broken fee.
Hi.
Seems a bit extreme, but again, yeah, we're not even supposed to be here today. There's a reference for you. A drama film to recommend. Drama film, Good Critic. There you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. I've got enough money for another shelf as well now, which is good. So I'm gonna get that now. Another shelf. I'm gonna have to move everything around again. So I'll pick this up. Just gonna put it there. Right, that can go here. That one can go here. And then that one can go in there for the drama. Oh, hang on. Put it back there. And reserve dwarf brain implants.
Wow.
There you go. Let's get these customers served. What time are we on? 7:13. So yeah, I mean, so far we've seen a lot of the staples of this sort of store. So rentals, returns. You've got your standard stuff for the genre of game. So as in, you know, you're managing the checkout, you're managing the look and feel of the store, dealing with customers. But 1, 2, 3, 4. But strangely, even though this is demo, it's got a lot more in it, and it feels more polished than even like, well, even some full releases, and certainly a lot of early access ones. Looks good. Fairly, well, very slick. Hey up. Hey up. What's going on over there? Picking up a bit of entertainment, are we? Yeah, obviously you've got decoration. We can change all of the decor and stuff. And wash my marine. There you go. Oh, 6. So we're earning a bit from that one. Just going to judge you on the way out. There we go. And, oh, there's another one. This person. Yeah, I understand why you got them shades on, mate. 2, 4, 1, 2, 50. There we are. And then finally, 1, 2, 3. Shouldn't shame. Just a joke after all. Yeah, it's orange. So there we go. And yeah, you do earn a lot of markup on that one. Oh, they give us the right change, which is rare. And 16. Let me do some returns, although, to be fair, it's near the end of the day anyway. I'm going to assume that if something's reserved... Oh, let me just put all these back. It says mixed, but it's not going to be mixed. It's going to be drama. I'm going to assume something is reserved. The customer doesn't... What the... Oh, wow! Wow. Yeah, this game is probably one of the best in genre, even at this stage. Right. There we go. Just for details like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25. So we'll finish off our rentals. We'll do... Oh, we won't have to do any returns, actually. This customer is Rocket Gangster, yeah. I was going to say about the reserves. I assume they only turn up for their reserved item when it's actually been put in the reserved slot. As in, if it's still in the returns and we haven't put it in the reserve thing, then they won't just turn up and wait for it. It'll only generate the NPC if they're, you know, able to collect their item. But again, just a guesstimation. And this is probably going to be our last customer. A couple of sci-fis and a drama. 38, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. 191 generic units of currency. We have done the first 6 days. This is the Harvest Festival for these both days. So we're not going to go on to Saturday, you know. Oh no, we're not. I said previously that we're open 7 days a week, but we're not on Sunday by the look of it. Anyway, you've got new release day, Demolition Derby, you've got Comet in the Sky, new releases, Science Fair at local schools, all bonuses and stuff. Yeah. Fridays and Saturdays tend to be extra busy, expect more customers. To be fair, it did feel that way, and it was being a bit cloudy. Normal day, no additional bonus. Fair enough, and sunny, no bonus as well. But yeah, we're going to call it there for a bit of retro rewind. I played a bit before doing these last couple of videos, and I already thought that this was one to watch. After playing through this and basically completing the demo, we can continue on, but I mean, it would just be more of the same. Like I say, I think it's almost certainly best in class, and I'm really looking forward to the full release. We'll be keeping an eye on this one. We'll be checking this out when it comes to main release. I mean, if we just go to menu, we can see roadmap to release, staff, candy dispensers, snack shelves, drink refrigerator, popcorn machine, cotton candy machine, multiple store layouts, seasonal events, we've already got some of them anyway, new music, more NPC models, a VHS player, a liquidation bin, task list, more movie genres and movie art, arcade machines, more decoration, hopefully expand into like I say, more of the, not just VHS, but also, like I say, like the other sort of rentals and stuff. But I mean, we're getting on the scope creep now. Either way, I very much enjoyed my time with Retro Rewind. Hopefully you have enjoyed it too, and the last couple of videos. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have any tips, comments, suggestions, not just for this game, but for others, any recommendations you want me to try, then by all means, let me know. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.